Fuck around and run it up. Fuck around and run it up. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck around and run it up. Fuck around and run it up. All of my niggas is one.
All right, this is episode 1 of Run Amuck. Here with my boy
Griffey Jet.
The kid, DJ Avery.
Oh shit. What's good? My name's Jordan.
and I am TJ Simpson. All right, I jotted down a few.
TJ Simpson.
Yeah, chill. All right, I've jotted down like a few topics before y'all got here. So, first thing I want to talk about, your boy Lonzo Ball.
Big baller brand.
Hold on, let me see it. Man, Lonzo Ball just went 2-15 in his first game. I don't hear nothing about no BBB. Talking about, and then LeVar gonna talk about he changed the culture already. What coach he changed going 2-15? That's 4 points.
You're correct in the amount of points he made and the amount of shots he took and missed. But I think the big takeaway there was to see the chemistry that the young Lakers team was about to have. You saw first play of the game, him throw a very good alley-oop to Brandon Ingram. And I think, he a wide receiver for the Giants now. Giants.
Okay.
He got traded.
Yeah, he got traded.
Or signed, one of them. Released.
It's still gonna be shitty.
Getting back to LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball, he is setting the trend. You know, you don't find a lot of typical athlete stories that they don't got no pop. I'm glad to see a pop stepping up, you know what I'm saying? And he making money too. Like, how you gonna get mad at somebody making money?
I mean, yeah, in terms of the stats, yeah, like 5 points. But, I mean, we know, like, Lonzo Ball is not much of a shooter. Like, you know, he's a facilitator. So, in terms of, like, assists, yeah, like 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block.
That's really good.
So, it's like,
Yeah.
like, in terms, like, his shot was off that night. But, in terms of everything else, like, he played a, like, pretty decent game.
Yeah, that's smooth looking.
But, I mean, Summer League, first game, you got a little jitters, you know. So, hopefully he, like, pull it together next game.
But I do want to state the fact that being the first game, my man Markelle Fultz, he dropped about 25, 5 and 5.
That is true.
Game 1, with a bunch of, I'm not gonna disrespect them and say nobodies, but a bunch of just NBA. Potential NBA players. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some work right there. How y'all feel about that?
DeMar DeRozan dropped 30 in the Drew League.
No correlation.
That has no correlation.
Feelings are fickle.
Alright. I think we're missing a point here in that this is the fucking summer league, nigga. It's the fucking summer league. It doesn't fucking matter. It means nothing.
That's a lot of F-bombs.
I'm just saying, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
As true as that may be.
No, it does not. It's not an indicator of anything.
My family
It's
don't
an
matter
accurate
now.
depiction of what they can and cannot do on a basketball court.
Exactly.
Nah, bro. I understand that, but at the same time,
Bro, if you
you
can't
really
ball-
can't judge anybody
gotta
off of
think
their
about it
summer
like-
league
Bro,
ball.
If you can't ball against
Them niggas are taking a bet on this
This is
nigga.
their best.
Bro, if you can't ball against cats in the summer
They're
league,
taking
what
a
you gonna
bet.
do
They're
against
taking a
professional
bet on this
players?
kid. It's not only about the fucking basketball, bro. Think about it.
What else is it about? If he can't play basketball, and if he can't ball against cats in the summer league, hold on. If he
money,
You talking about
NBA not worried about his brand, bro. If he can't, all
NBA doesn't care
right.
about big ballers.
Back to the summer
In
league.
terms of like Lonzo's success, like
that's what I'm saying.
he's saying like Lonzo's brand is riding on his performance. So in a sense, it's like I guess you say he hurting himself by not playing well. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah.
But exactly, and if he can't ball against cats in the summer league, what he gonna do when he play against real live professionals?
Like, I don't care what y'all said. Like, the man, he didn't have a good shooting night, but like he walked out of the game with what, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal, or something like that. That's a real stat line.
hear the rest of the
You don't
stats.
see a whole lot of people doing that right now. He just had a bad shooting night. I don't think this is any kind of depiction of what Lonzo's future is going to be. I agree with you saying that like he's not going to be no top 5 in the league, especially in the West where it's like they got a guard, like a top 5 guard in every team, it feels like. But I do say he going to have a solid NBA career. And Big Baller Brand going to be tough because I'm buying this shirt. So
I'm copping that. Yeah. Also, you mentioned Markel Fultz dropped like 25, right? Mm-hmm. De'Aaron Fox also dropped like 18.
DeMar DeRozan dropped 30 in G League.
Had a nice 5 steals. So you already know they got that comparison going on. So, I mean,
that's ridiculous, bro. It's the first game.
Yeah, it's more games to come.
I like the way that I like this culture of the NBA. Like you got Lonzo Pop talking work to everybody and their moms. Like it's getting back. It's getting back to like almost a rough and tumble league. Like it's getting back to like we not friends because we in the same corporation. Because at the end of the day, they compete for a job. Like I hated the fact like 5 years ago, something like that, KD and LeBron had like a shared workout summer. Like that's like he gotta regret that shit now.
I don't even like the NBA.
All right. We'll switch it over to some music.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're going to talk about some music. 21 Savage just dropped.
Yeah,
it's an album.
That shit bumps, bro. That shit bumps.
All right.
That shit bumps. Boy, I have some thoughts on 21 Savage.
Go ahead.
Listen, bro. And I know Griff can agree with me on this. This nigga do seem kind of like, he seemed kind of fugazi, don't you think?
How he fugazi?
Okay.
I mean, that video of him and Amber Rose coming out, and I know you say you feel like he was just in love or whatever, but like, I don't know. He be talking about,
bruh, just cause, bruh, just cause he feel like he in love, and then he mess with Shawty, he can be a little soft with Shawty.
But nah, I feel like
what he saying in song, but to her, I'm gentle, nigga.
I mean, I get what you're saying. It just takes away from his like whole style and image that he's created like up to this point. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, but then again, this album is kind of like a push away from like his usual albums. Like it's not his same. It's not his same album. Like this album has a couple more like I won't say soft songs, but they're definitely softer songs.
Like
and it's not.
FaceTime,
It's not just all murder music no more.
But only thing I didn't like the song Issa with Thug and Drake wasn't on there.
Oh, he didn't put Drake on the album?
Nah, like he had no features on this album.
yeah, it was just him.
So it's just like, I mean, I feel like that should have been the song. Like the album ain't really got no singles. It was kind of like you just gotta go in like, you know, at least like with Migos, you had Bad and Bougie and all that shit.
The whole album is tough. I like the album, but I will say this: there's a lot of people that don't even know about 21 Savage, like high key. A lot of people. I feel like that nigga has not got past the South yet.
I mean,
people really don't like out west. People don't really listen to 21 Savage like that.
That's true.
I wouldn't say he's like national. You feel me?
Griff, what you got to say?
I mean,
Griff really don't like 21 Savage. He really don't.
Yeah, I don't really like 21. I mean, he got some like tough songs, I guess, with like he's part of those. He's part of that group of like rappers that are just like they take away from what it means to be a rapper, in my opinion. You know, like they just make their producers tough. They make it's more about beats than it's about telling a story. Or I don't agree with where rap is going right now.
I mean, but in the case, I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna go hard for 21 Savage, Young Nude, all them, cause I rep Atlanta. Right. But I mean, my thing is like nowadays, them boys rapping stay out of trouble. Like that's one. They rap so they can stay out the streets. Like these cats be really was on the streets like that, and they found rapping as a means of what making money without having to go on the street and be in danger and all that. So I mean, they rapping for a reason. And then 21 do be telling stories, bruh. Have you ever heard Skirt? Come on, listen to that, bro. He tell a story in that about how he's be cooking dope. You know what I'm saying?
But like, I don't want to hear your cliche ass story that you're selling drugs. Like, I understand that you are selling drugs and that maybe that's your only means of doing what you do. But give me a story. Every selling drugs is not the same story for every single person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the ingredients of cooking coke are the same, but not everybody uses the same fucking pot. That's all I want to know. I don't want to know the details. I want a story. I don't want I know you put the baking soda in the motherfucking pot, you stir it around. I know that.
No. What do have y'all not listened to his first couple mixtapes? That's all he does is tell stories.
You're not gonna get a story.
That's all he does is tell stories.
It's all bullshit.
I'm talking about.
He don't just talk about he put crack in the pot. What are you talking about? He telling a story about how he's been in the streets.
Bullshit.
I will agree with Daryl. Like songs like Noah Hard, he got some like personal, like, you feel me?
Not even that. I'm talking about like even like earlier 20 Savage before he really made it. Like I would say now his stuff.
You talking about when he dropped the tape?
I would say like now his stuff is
Was
like
Sony
less
digital?
in a little bit more mainstream, but like if you listen like really listen to all 21 Savage albums, like all his earlier mix, like the first two mixtapes he dropped, that nigga was telling stories on.
Which one?
Slaughter Gang, Slaughter Tape, Free Guwap.
That's my shit.
Yeah, Free
I fuck
Guwap.
with Alright.
Exactly, bruh. So don't be talking about he telling me cliche stories
Nigga,
when he telling his actual story.
Devil's advocate for this nigga.
Here's the thing, like I fuck with 21, but I feel like once we heard like Savage Mode with Metro Boomin, like them beats was tough, but I like him better on them Sunny Digital beats on Free Guwap. Like 1 Foot and all that shit, but that shit was hitting.
Yeah, all that.
And I feel like he started to get, it's more like the beats get a bit simpler as time goes on. That's why I feel like when I was in the Issa, like, I don't know, it was decent, but it wasn't like, it ain't had that oomph I was looking for. But
I get that.
Hey, fuck 21 Savage. Nah, I'm playing. I fuck with 21 Savage.
man, oh yeah, I saw this.
All I was saying is he's not known nationally. That's all I'm saying. Like not like that. Like people not really fucking with him like that. But I'll fuck with him. But that's all.
All right, I'm gonna ask y'all from Atlanta. I'm gonna ask y'all, what's y'all take on Lil Yachty at this point?
Hey,
Lil Yachty's doing everything he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan of his music, but like the image he's put up. This man is making music. He's with Nautica, Target, Sprite. He's with these people and likes with all these people already. Like he's just a young cat making money at
That
this
man
point.
is our age, isn't he?
No, he's a year. I think
he
he's,
might be okay.
he's
but
a year
he's still
older.
like he's a year older than us, and that man is like a millionaire, son. Like he's rich.
You 19? You 19?
No, I
Yeah.
think he's only 19. I think he's 20.
You turned 20 this year.
Yeah, so like a year older. Yeah.
So like he's a year older than us, and that man is a millionaire. I can't hate on anything.
I
he
mean,
do.
yeah, he's just out here.
Come on now. You
And I'm
can't
not
hate
even
on
talking about the
anything that
music.
man doing.
I already know.
Yeah, and I actually
we're
like
not
the
even
music.
talking
Hey,
about
but
the
hey,
music,
I'm gonna
though.
say this. I don't really mind the music. Like I don't think it's that bad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's that bad. I'm gonna give it to Griff.
All right, so like this is what I gotta say about Yachty. Like, I agree with Button in saying like who's that? Charlamagne said like he's the poster child for terrible rap music. Like I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree that, but at the same time, like I see what y'all are saying. Like he is taking advantage of the media, of the business, and of what rap music has become. Like you said, he's sponsored by Target. He's in the damn Sprite. He's sponsored by all these brands because he's manipulating what rap music is and what is becoming and making it commercialized. He's just another one of those kids that's like just taking one. No, he's another one.
No,
like,
he's not, because he's made his way to the
He
top.
really has.
He's not like all
He's
these other
separated
SoundCloud
himself.
rappers.
he's set, but like he's not.
really
This is
has.
what I'm trying to say. He's one of those kids.
Yeah.
Like this is one of those kids that manipulated. He's what I'm saying. He's one of those kids that manipulated the situation. Like he may be the best one that manipulated it, but he is one of those kids that manipulated the system. Like Soulja Boy. Like what was he? What was he rapping about when he? Like no, there's nothing wrong with what he's doing.
Yeah,
it's just that's just what rap has become. I don't like it because I listen to lyrics instead of beats.
So
But-
you don't like Lil Yachty because of what rap has become. That's what you're saying.
No, I don't like Lil Yachty because he can't spit. Like he
So you don't
doesn't like he
can't
does.
actually rap.
Yes.
But you can't respect.
No,
He
I said I respect. That's one of the things I wanted to make clear. Like he is manipulating the game to his best of ability. In this capitalist country, in this capitalist world, he is capitalizing on rap
can't be
music.
mad at that.
And you can't, because that's the system that we live in. Commercializing things is the best bet that you could do to be rich.
I mean, in terms of like, I respect all the business moves. Like, I'm proud of him on that aspect. But in terms of like the style of music now, like, I did not fuck with Teenage Emotions. Because I feel like this.
it's trash.
Here's what I feel like. Like, Yachty he picked up all these deals, and like the songs that was like Minnesota was on the Sprite commercial. Like One Light went platinum. So it's like, all right, if you already picking up all this business with this type of sound, like why try to make that shit more mainstream than it needs to be? Like, just keep going with what you got. Stick with like the same producers and shit like that, and like you'll keep the same fan base, and your shit'll continue to grow. Now it's just like, I don't know, bro. Like that shit is just.
I mean, there's some hard ass songs on Teenage Emotions, bro.
There's a couple that I like, but maybe I gotta give it another listen. But like from first,
Give it another listen, because I won't say that shit was. I wouldn't say that was trash. I mean, yeah, it probably wasn't authentic or whatever. Is that what you're trying to say? Like it wasn't authentic?
like here's what I'm saying. I feel like my favorite, like, okay, he only got what? Lil Bo and Summer Songs too.
Yeah.
Lil Bo, I feel like that shit was like perfect in terms of like, all right, it's a right amount of like he's not a lyricist, but he got some shit where he going on hard on the lyrics, like Up Next to and shit like that. And then he got songs like Run and like Stay Out Late. He like, he got little harmonies going.
Okay, I see what you're saying. No, I completely agree with you.
But now it's like on this shit, it's like I don't know.
No, I will agree with you on that, like completely. I see exactly what you're saying. I'm just saying he still has hard songs on there. Like it's not like the whole thing was trash.
I fuck with Dirty Mouth. That's like
that shit is hard. That shit's tough.
I'll give you that.
And there's like 3 other hard ass songs too. So all I'm saying is like, I wouldn't say this nigga is making terrible music. Like where I do understand he came up like from SoundCloud or whatever, I just don't think his music is as bad as that, 1. And then 2, he's successful at our age, so I can't be mad at the nigga for anything. You feel me?
I mean, like I said, like I cannot be mad at him for getting his money. What I can be mad at is the general public for changing the rap culture as it's become, where it's a commercialized thing. And I don't know. I enjoyed real rap back when you had to be able to spit some shit on a bar. You had to spit some shit on a track before the track got nice.
I guess real rap wasn't bringing in enough money, and then these new niggas just...
No, it's not that real rap wasn't bringing in enough money. It's just that real rap got...
really like in-depth thought of what it is.
Real rap got picked up by the... I hate to say it, but the real rap got picked up by the white man. And the white man saw this as a growing business.
Exactly. And so
the world cried. He saw... The white man saw... The white man saw the world cry for Tupac and Biggie.
That's what I'm saying.
And he said, "Damn, this is something I can get into."
So explain. So what happened is white people took this. And the only way you can really make money.
And they found a way to mix. Yes, that's how the system is built.
These new niggas, like I'm saying, the only way these new niggas can make money. Yeah. The only way these new niggas can make money is if they make shit that appeals to these white people, bruh. It got taken over. But think about it though. Niggas like Joey Badass is spitting, and niggas don't even really know him like that. You feel me?
But that's because
That's because he's not spitting. Exactly, that's my point.
Here's what I would say.
That type of artist,
but you can't
which dominates what is considered to be.
You can't say that.
But those type of artists are what is considered to dominate hip hop.
No, because Kendrick Lamar is dominating hip hop. He's the same artist Joey Badass. He just doesn't have as good of a sound as Kendrick Lamar does.
I don't know, bro.
Here's what I think.
The bulk of the money from the white people is from that type of
I hate
music,
to
bro.
say,
but Kendrick Lamar doesn't release. He released some of the blackest music there is, but yet he at the top of rap right now.
Look at no. Let's reevaluate what you just said.
Yeah.
When he released the blackest music he could, that was to Pimp a Butterfly. When Pimp a Butterfly come out, that thing did not get commercialized. That thing was not commercialized.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
It went platinum.
Come on, bro.
I'm talking about commercialized.
It was not. It was on, bro. It was not. It was not.
I was on like
I was on the radio
like that.
That's all I remember. It being on the NBA commercial.
And that's what it is.
Yachty's track is on everything.
Yeah.
You can't go. You can't step. You
That's
can't
just
watch
how I
TV for
was.
an hour. You can't go on TV for an hour and not hear a Yachty.
But you can't. You can't say Yachty that because he appealed to the white people. That was just Yachty's sound.
I'm not saying that. That's
And
not
that
what
sound
I'm
makes
saying.
money. That's all we're
That's
saying.
what
We're
we're
not
trying to
saying
say.
that.
What I'm saying,
It's
Yachty
not
can
just
make
that
his.
sound that makes
What I'm
money.
saying is Yachty can make
That
his
sound
individual
clearly
sound.
makes money.
Yachty
What
can
sound are you
individual
talking
sound.
about?
I'm not saying that nigga out. I'm not saying Yachty's out there rapping for white people. I'm not saying that.
So take out the white people side that you just said, because that made the kind of argument irrelevant.
Okay, here's what I feel like hip hop is kind of like dumbed down in a sense. There's more young people involved now today than back in like the 80s and 90s. Like dudes like Nas wasn't out here spitting at like 16, 17.
Yes, he was.
No.
Was he that? Was he big at 17?
Yes,
This was
his
it.
first
No.
album was with Platinum, my guy.
This is what
At
it
the age
is.
of 17.
He was like 19. Look it
But
up.
I'm saying,
Look it up.
This
His
is what
Nas
it
only
is.
like 40 something.
No. Music is about beats nowadays. That's all.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Just like Boss by Lil Pump.
white
That
people
goddamn
love these beats.
20 million views.
Here's
It's not just white people.
Here's what I'm saying. Look, Lil Pump is 16 years old. What I'm saying
Exactly.
is, the music is dumb now because I'm not gonna say dumb down. It's a bit more
No, it's
simplified
dumb down.
because it's more kids getting involved.
This nigga said the
It
same
popped
thing every 2
It popped
lines.
off with Chief Keef because Chief Keef came out with dope
Yeah.
like he was 16 years old, and now you got all these other niggas like Yachty came out at 18, Lil Pump is 16 years old. Who else?
If you got a good beat, you gonna make it.
Lil
All
Pump,
them
that
smoke
weird-
perk,
that Lil
girls,
14 dude.
all them smoke perk,
Ray,
I
you
think
those
to
perk.
separate. I think
all
we're both
them.
making points. I think I want to separate the argument. I'm talking about commercialized hip hop and how that is kind of the way that rap has gone.
That's
and
what-
then
that's
you're
all we're
talking
saying.
about.
But
you're
what do you
talking
mean?
about-
What do you mean commercialized hip hop?
But hip hop from the golden era, from the 90s, was all also commercial.
Exactly.
Because Jay-Z was selling
Yes, it was.
Not as it was now.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
Okay,
I'm
well,
talking about
I
with
think
the
it really has to
growing-
do
I'm
with
talking
the.
about the growing form, the growing social media, and how the world is connected.
No. Okay.
Jay-Z-
No.
Lil Yachty
No,
is
you're
popular
You're
in
talking
both
about a
of the
whole.
countries.
You're talking about internet and SoundCloud.
No,
hip-hop.
I'm talking
That's a whole
about
different type of hip-hop.
commercialized hip hop.
Okay,
Commercialized.
what he's saying
We're
is,
not-
he's
yeah.
saying that hip hop is more infused with like pop culture.
Yeah.
So like you'll see Yachty on a Sprite commercial, or you'll see him wherever, like on TV.
That's what I'm trying to
But
say.
like back then,
it doesn't matter. Like
you
back
wouldn't see
then,
Jay-Z with them type of.
That's
Like
what I'm
Jay-Z
saying.
went
I know,
platinum.
but-
Like what I'm trying to say is platinum
I'm done
now.
with this. I'm done with
Oh,
this.
Platinum nowadays is so much different than platinum back then.
Yeah.
Exactly. No.
Because they don't sell
No,
records like they do.
Exactly.
Niggas can go platinum
No,
just
no,
straight
no,
based off
no,
of the
no,
internet.
back
Like,
in-
they couldn't
no,
even,
stop.
They didn't
Back-
even have to sell a
Hey.
physical record.
Back in the day, half these niggas would never go platinum. Because back then, you actually had to sell records. Like, you had to sell them.
Oh,
You had to buy them.
Today's kids.
Like,
never
if they
gonna
had
do
them
that.
streams and all that, these
Yeah.
niggas wouldn't be platinum.
Yeah.
I can damn guarantee you Offset would be. Offset, the Migos wouldn't have no platinum songs right now.
If what?
No, they wouldn't.
If what?
If
I think it would have
wasn't
took them.
for the
I would have
internet.
took them a lot longer, but
No, if it wasn't
for
for the internet,
they
them
wouldn't
niggas
be
would not
platinum.
have.
I think it would took
Nah,
them longer.
I think if
no.
anything,
Because
streaming,
they have a lot of platinum tracks. I feel like they have a lot of
streaming
platinum
makes it hard to
tracks.
go platinum because you need 1,500 streams to sell one equivalent album. So it's like you can get 1 million
Yeah.
streams on an album, but it still won't. That doesn't equate to 1 million sales.
Yeah.
But in a sense, it was easier to go platinum back then because you couldn't go to the internet and download music. You ain't have Apple Music.
You had to go
I mean,
buy the
YouTube
album.
wasn't that big yet. You had to buy the whole album. So it's just I don't know.
But yeah, we can go to the next thing.
Let's see.
What was we even talking about?
That one took
We just
a
went on
minute.
a little tangent, but
Yeah, that one
we
took a
went.
minute.
Yeah, that was cool.
next thing I had was an article about Young Thug and
I'm
the
trying to talk
Legend
about some
mixtape.
politics. I'm trying to talk about some politics.
I ain't trying to talk about no politics, bro. Not talking about no politics.
There was an article on XXL,
Uh-huh.
Double XL, saying that Young Thug might have a mixtape coming this week.
Oh yeah, with like a cryptic message or whatever.
Yeah, pretty mess up shit like that. But I don't know. Knowing him, it might not come.
If it don't start with 10-17, I ain't listening to it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care about Young Thug in the slightest bit.
Okay, what y'all say
see,
about it?
nah, I love that. I like Young Thug.
What about Easy Breezy, Beautiful?
Nah,
Trash.
that shit was booty.
Trash.
Yeah, bro.
I don't care
Trash.
about.
But you know what? I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't for like actual Young Thug fans. Maybe it was for the white people again. Who knows?
No, that album is weird.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. But that nigga Thug is a weird dude. So
I'm saying his music is usually still a little bit better. Like,
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I know he definitely probably fucks with it.
no
He
shit.
probably think that shit dope.
He made it.
Exactly,
I
so-
hope he fixed the stuff that he makes.
All right. Next
Don't
question.
really
Next
matter.
question. Next question.
Alright, thoughts on Jay-Z shit, 444.
I ain't talking.
I haven't
That's
even,
too
I
big.
haven't even
I mean,
heard anything of it.
That I think Jay-Z's 444 is a great album, but it's not something you're gonna bump in the car every day.
See, that is the distinction. That shouldn't be a distinction.
That's the
in
same thing
hip-hop
you said
music.
about
But I know I'm agreeing with you that it's not something that you would bump in the car. But that shouldn't be a distinction in hip hop.
No, that's just my personal opinion.
Like I just think that's wild. Like,
Hey,
cause he didn't put no radio
Next
tracks
question.
on his song. Like that means it's not a good.
No, I just said it was a great album, but it's already platinum too.
What?
It's
I feel like that's bullshit, bro. Cause like he set that shit up ahead of time to go platinum. First of all, the shit was
Yeah.
only on title.
Yeah,
he
he
did a
did.
deal with Sprint, so
Oh,
Sprint.
so
Six months
do you not understand like how he went platinum as fast as he did?
the Sprint bought like half the fucking
He
album.
sold his album to Sprint,
Yeah.
and everybody that had a Sprint phone
Yeah,
got his
exactly.
album for free. So like that's how he went platinum in a week. Like the same thing happened in Magna Carta.
Yeah.
Not in a week, but the same thing happened in Magna Carta. I think it was Samsung.
What was the album he released with Kanye West?
Washington.
That jump was weird.
That shit was
that's
not weird.
hits.
Let me just say this. That shit bumped. That shit was dumb tough. That shit was not weird. That shit was dumb tough.
Illuminati.
Okay, all right. Well, then say that shit, cause that shit was.
Yeah,
that shit. That shit.
So I don't think we gonna.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
he
yeah.
dissed him.
Plus, I don't want to hear any more Kanye. I don't want to hear no more Kanye.
Hey, okay, what y'all think? Let me swing this one way. What y'all think about his most recent album?
I like
It
Pablo.
was blasphemous.
Pablo, I
thought it was good, but it was pretty
if
blasphemous.
You
It was blasphemous. It was really blasphemous.
I would have rather. If you could drop Yeezus and like put Pablo out at the time he put out Yeezus, I'll be fine with that.
But once Jesus came out, I wasn't really messing with him
at all. I totally dropped him.
That might be like that would have saved his career.
Yeah,
that would have saved his career.
Because Jesus was too far.
Because like that's around the time that his mother had passed. If he didn't put out like that weird Yeezus, like
that's when I totally fell off this radar when he dropped that.
That was weird. I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't become I dropped him.
And I'm not saying I dropped him either. I'm not saying that. That just threw me off a little bit. I didn't drop him, but like I just threw him off.
I kind of forced myself.
And I can understand someone dropping him because like that is some weird stuff. But I don't think his most recent album was that bad. That's all I'm saying.
It was just
I think the features saved him though. Like having Chance on a few songs, you know what I mean? Like
and that's what finally blew Chance up too.
Oh yeah.
Cause Chance should have been blew up.
Yeah, you're right. That is what I wouldn't say blew him up. I would say just put him on the next level. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Wasn't famous.
Huh?
I had no idea Chance wasn't a known rapper.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
He was always known, but like he wasn't where he supposed to be.
All this year at the coloring book, like he was like.
Going to
artists,
like he wasn't where he was supposed to be. He should have been all that.
He should have been all that.
I didn't realize how big he was.
After Acid Rap, bro, he should have been at the top.
Like I heard about Acid Rap. I was like,
but what happened is
then my man put me on the 1400 also. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think his type of music had came out yet. You feel me? Like niggas that smoke and that listen to music. I feel like nah, like when he made 10 days. But that's what I'm saying. Like I guess he just wasn't good enough at it yet. It just took a while.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, Chance don't really have no mainstream sound.
That's what I'm saying.
But 10 Days was wild, man.
It was dumb wild, but I'm saying people didn't fuck with it like that.
But you know how like
that's because he was a local rap like that. That's because he was a young boy rapping. Like he had no music before that.
That shit was
the only people that heard it was people out of Chicago. Then Acid Rap came out. Then like kind of like the whole East Coast kind of started talking to him. And then like he had features here and there. He produced a lot of albums that we knew about. And like that's because like he released like it was like 3. I want to say it was 3 years apart between 10 Day and Acid Rap, and then it was
it's probably like
it's like 3. Quite a bit of time, and then it's like Acid Rap.
Nah, Acid Rap
like
really.
Acid Rap came out in 2013.
10 Day was the year before, so it was 2012 then 2013.
Okay,
damn.
All right.
He put those two out in
2013. It was between 2013 and 2016 when that came out. He really hadn't put nothing out. Like he was producing a lot of stuff. He made Sunday Candy. He had that instrumental album with
Sunday Experiment. He had an album with Social Experiment.
But that was a lot
Sunday
of beats.
Candy was way after Acid Rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why we knew about him for so long, and then like he just jumped on the scene because he fell off in like those couple years. Because he really, I'm not gonna say he wasn't good. I'm just saying like he wasn't making music.
He wasn't making music.
I thought like I didn't realize how big he was until Coloring Book dropped.
Me too. I would definitely say that. I didn't realize people really fucked with him.
Because I knew I fucked with him heavy, and I like when I just moved to Miami, it's like dudes out there in the hood bumping Acid Rap. Yeah. Damn, like consider like what these things listen to on a regular, it was a surprise. But I mean, and then when they brought up the fact that they changing the rules of the Grammys, he actually got nominated. I'm like, oh, this nigga is like mainstream on the one.
I'll say that nigga rich, making money.
Yeah, he sold his album at Apple for $500,000.
What pisses me off is his tour. Whoever books his tours, like I don't like the person who books his tours.
Why?
He doesn't go to big enough events, and he doesn't go to like major cities.
I mean, he goes to the people who've been fucking with him.
Yeah, but like, all of Jersey has been like all of these.
I guess he probably don't know that, but that nigga had a show in Jersey.
Yes, he's never had a show in Jersey. Chance has never come to Jersey.
serious?
Yeah.
I thought on the last.
That's why I wouldn't be talking about it if he gave the jersey.
Damn.
But like Chance, like I feel like Chance should have known like all these.
Maybe he doesn't know Jersey fucks with him like that.
All of these coaches.
You know, y'all niggas like to bump that hard shit.
No, we don't.
Oh yeah, your boy Cardi went on tour and didn't have no Atlanta dates.
Yeah, that was rude.
He just got arrested.
I think that's just
he got arrested for beating up Ruby Rose.
Who?
Ruby
Rose,
Rose, girl.
the Instagram model.
He was beating on him?
Yeah, that's
He wasn't beating on her.
He pulled her back and something like that, and she said they hit him. But let's not talk about that. Let's go to the next thing.
I mean, shit, that's all the topics I jotted down. Anything y'all want to discuss?
I mean, I don't know.
Why don't we talk about some politics?
No.
All right, Jordan, let's talk politics. You know
Last
something
thing.
about
This
politics.
is the last thing we talk about. Politics. What you want to talk about?
I want to hear what y'all think about the most recent events.
Be more specific.
What you mean?
Be more specific.
Never mind. We don't have to
Exactly.
Why not? Nigga, what we about to do then if we don't talk about
I mean,
something?
we can wrap it up.
We can wrap it. Let's see. We about 32 minutes in.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good little.
It's a good little start. You feel me?
Yeah. All right. So I guess we're leaving.
We sound that thing out.
Everyone, you want to get a little shout out and go ahead. You feel me?
No,
Hey, look, man. First episode of Run Amuck. You know what I'm saying? We on the way up. Young boys on the way up. Just trying to find a couple different ways to make it out. You know what I'm saying? DJ Era out.
What?
Hey man, I appreciate everybody listening. I'm gonna delete that because I hate y'all. But nah, man, we gonna get this thing started. We're gonna try to see what this is about. Maybe give y'all about two shows or so a month because we got football coming up. So we'll see how this thing goes. Thank you for listening.
Those are nice exits. I'll just say, y'all fuck with us. We cool people. We just chilling. We just talking about cool shit. Until next time, niggas.
All right, thank y'all for tuning in to Run Amuck. This is your boy TJ Simpson, and we're out.